Karibuni to another stream. As always, welcome back. I'm Randy King Jr. Those who don't know me, as always, man, I have a YouTube channel and a TikTok page where you are right now. If you wanna go check out this video, if you wanna check out this stream, you can always go to YouTube, Randy King Jr., and you'll find me there. So without saying too much, there are some videos that I've put aside here. I want us to watch. The first one, it's titled I Am 73. It took me 52 years to learn this. Don't waste yours. Like, I watched it before, but I want to watch it again. Like, this is something that the lessons were really amazing. Like, you know, ukisikiza Kenya jamaa anasemanga kwanza hawazae. Ukisikiza Kenya anasemanga ina making a lot of sense. So, I want to try and watch that tuone venye kutakuwa. Let's see. Bana adverts zinaniboingi manze. Nation, man, thank you for the likes, Nation. Thank you for the likes.
When you're struggling to focus.
Come on, skip, man. Skip.
I'm 73 years old, and I'm about to tell.
Okay, just give it a few minutes. Give it a few minutes.
Everything you think you know about getting old.
Why does it keep acting up like this when I start nining?
Is completely
when I start
wrong.
streaming.
And the worst part, the people who should be telling you this, your parents, your teachers, society, they're either lying to you or they don't know themselves.
Nice frozen again.
I spent the first 50.
Okay, there we go. I hope you guys can hear. I hope you guys can hear the whatever, the audio. What is NP? What is that? So let me just take this back. I hope you guys can hear the whatever, the audio.
I'm 73 years old.
Okay.
And I'm about to tell you something that might upset you. Everything you think you know about getting older is completely wrong. And the worst part, the people who should be telling you this, your
Give me 1 minute.
Should be telling you this.
Give me 1 minute. Should be telling you this. Oh, perfect. We should be good. We should be good. We should be good. Thank you, Nation. Thank you. Thank you.
Your teachers, society, they're either lying to you or they don't know themselves. You see, I spent the first 50 years of my life believing the same lies you probably believe right now.
50 years. So like this guy is gonna tell us about his life. When I go through Maisha, the most important thing. That is 1990, man. I wasn't even born.
I thought I had it all figured out. I had the career, the house, the respect of my peers. But at 52, something happened that shattered everything I thought I knew. And what I discovered in the 21 years since then has completely changed how I see life, death, and everything in between. But before I tell you what happened, I need you to understand something.
What's that?
The reason I'm making this video isn't to impress you or to make myself feel wise. I'm making this because I'm running out of time. And
damn, that is one of the most weird statements ever. Like, I'm running out of time. Like, every day we live, every day we are alive on this planet, like, we get closer to the final day. Like, it's so crazy, man.
There are things you need to hear before it's too late.
Okay.
Not for me, for you. At 52, I had what doctors call a cardiac event.
Cardiac.
That's a fancy way of saying
heart attack.
My heart tried to kill me.
Oh.
I was in a meeting discussing quarterly projections when suddenly the room started spinning. The next thing I remember is waking up in a hospital bed with tubes coming out of my arms. And
damn, that is crazy. Like, imagine just going off. You wake up. Man, life is so fragile, man. Life is so fragile. Yo.
My wife crying in the corner. The doctor said I was lucky. Lucky. I had just come face to face with my own mortality, and they called it luck. But you know what? They were right. Because lying in that hospital bed with nothing to do but think, I realized something terrifying. I had been living my entire life on autopilot. I wasn't really alive. I was just going through the motions, checking boxes, trying to meet everyone else's expectations. And here's the part that haunts me to this day. If I had died that day.
Damn. If I had died that day, like that statement alone, man.
If my heart had stopped permanently, what would I have left behind? A nice house? A retirement account?
Okay.
A collection of achievements that nobody would remember in 5 years? Let me tell you the biggest lie you're
New car, August 1982. Still wasn't born.
probably telling yourself right now. I have time. I'll do that later. When I'm
What up? What up, Will? How are you?
older, I'll finally live the life I want. I see young people in their 20s, 30s, even 40s.
You know, it's funny how people consider, like, personally, I feel like I'm old. You get? But then hearing someone like him saying that 30 is still young, I'm like, yo. Even 40, like, I haven't even gotten to mid 30 yet.
And they're all saying the same thing. When I make more money, then I'll be happy.
That is true. We always say that. I've said that a lot.
When I get that promotion, then I'll relax. When the kids are grown, then I'll travel. When I
Sure.
retire, then I'll finally do what I love. Let me save you 50 years of regret with one simple truth. That day never comes.
Damn. That day will never come. That is scary, man.
You know why? Because the goalposts keep moving. You get the promotion, and suddenly you need the next one. You make more money, and suddenly you need
to
more
make
money.
that is true. That is a circle of life. Like right now, what I want, when I get it, I would want something else. Which means the more I say I want to travel after I've done something, the more I will keep postponing it over and over and over and over. And that goal, as you said, will never come. It will just keep moving. Yo!
You're always chasing something just out of reach, and before you know it, you're 70 years old.
Damn! Before you know it, you're already 70.
Wondering where your life went. I did this. I spent 30 years climbing a ladder, only to realize when I got to the top that it was leaning against the wrong wall. And you can't climb back down and start over.
You have to
Time doesn't
continue.
work that way. Here's something nobody tells you when you're young. Success is a terrible goal.
Success is a terrible goal.
And I say this as someone who
Oh yeah. Success is a terrible goal. If your goal is to be successful, when you get that level of success that you wanted, you would want the next level of success. Like you should be going in that stage of success, another one, hivyo pole pole kitambo ujue umezeeka.
achieved everything I set out to achieve.
Wow.
I made partner at my firm. I bought the house. I had the respect of my colleagues. And you know what?
What?
None of it mattered. You achieve your goal, and for about 48 hours, you feel amazing. Then the feeling fades. You're back to baseline.
Yeah.
Now you need
Now you need to find another challenge to do again after that. Like you need to find another challenge to do. Recording, okay.
a new goal, a bigger achievement, more validation. It's a hamster wheel. I had a friend who died 3 years ago at 68, worked 70-hour weeks his entire life, built a multi-million-dollar business,
Wow.
never took a real vacation, kept saying he'd slow down next year. Next year came and he had a stroke.
Damn, that is so sad, man. You keep saying you're gonna take that vacation next year, and then you get a stroke and die.
At his funeral, his son said, "My father was a successful man,
Yeah.
but I barely knew him."
My father was a successful businessman, but I barely knew him. Hey, manze ni
Is that the
uchungu.
legacy you want?
Hiyo ni uchungu,
Your
manze.
regrets won't be about the things you did wrong. They'll be about the things you didn't
did
do
not
at all.
do.
I don't lie awake at night thinking about failed business deals. Those don't matter. You know what keeps me up? The trip to Japan I never took because I was
Because you're too busy to take the trip, manze. This is what keeps me going sometimes. Like, we always keep saying, manze, I'll do this. Like, so many people I've talked to and I'm like, yo, man, I want to create videos. I want to create content, you know. Alafu anasema, nitaanza next year. Ama, nitaanza next week. And then you find that years go by and you find that you've not started it. Like, for example, for me, it's content creation. Like, I love this, you know. Sometimes hata kama naongea peke yangu, I do love this. Like, it just makes me, you know, feel away from my normal life. So, like for me, I'll keep doing this. Like, I don't know if it makes sense. I'm just yapping.
Too busy. The relationship with my brother that I let deteriorate. The book I always wanted to write but never started. The time I didn't spend with my kids because I was working late. These things eat at you. The missed opportunities, the roads not taken, the love you didn't express, the risks you didn't take because you were afraid.
Yeah.
The people you love, your parents, your siblings, your close friends, you think you have unlimited time with them. You don't. And one day, that time will run out. My father died when I was 45.
Well, okay.
We had a complicated relationship, and I was always too busy to really work on it. I kept thinking we'd have time to talk when I was less busy. We never got that chance. Heart attack, gone within hours. And you know my biggest regret? All the Sundays I didn't call him. All the times I was too tired to drive over for dinner. All
Damn. That is sad, man.
the little moments I let slip away. There won't always be more. After my heart attack, I made big changes. Stepped back from work.
Okay.
Started saying no to things that didn't matter. Started saying yes to things I had put off for decades. In these last 21 years, I've learned more about life than I did in the previous 52. What matters is embarrassingly simple. Time with people you love.
That is so deep, man. That is so deep.
Work that feels meaningful to you. Experiencing things, not owning things. Creating memories. Being present. I know it sounds simple. When I was your age, I would have rolled my eyes. Sure, but I have bills to pay. And yes, you do. I'm not saying quit your job. I'm saying don't sacrifice what matters for what doesn't. Here's a question I want you to ask yourself, and I want you to answer it honestly.
Okay.
If you died tomorrow, would you be satisfied with the life you've lived so far?
If you die tomorrow, if I die tomorrow, will I be satisfied with the life I've lived? I feel like I still have a lot of things I need to do. And most of those things that I need to do is just me getting out of my comfort zone and just going out there. So at this moment, I don't think I would be satisfied with my life so far. Because I feel like there's still more things I need to do. Like there's still a lot of things I need to do. So I don't think I'm ready. And just from what he's saying, I think most of us live a life of thinking there's always gonna be a tomorrow, but it's not promised. Like it's not promised that tomorrow I'll be here. It's not promised that tomorrow, my loved ones will be here. But what is promised, I don't think there's anything that is promised. Basically, like I just feel like we need to make use of the time that we have on this earth. Like from what this guy is saying, from a 72-year-old guy's perspective, we need to do more. As humans, we need to do more.
Not would people be impressed by your eulogy. Not did you achieve enough.
Yeah.
Just would you be satisfied? If the answer is no, then what are you waiting for?
Damn.
What are you doing with your time?
Damn.
It's so important that you're willing to gamble your one precious life on it. I'm 73 years old. I've been lucky enough to have good health since that heart attack. But every morning when I wake up, I'm aware that I'm on borrowed time.
But that is true, man. We live on borrowed time. We live on borrowed time, man. Damn, this thing is so deep, man.
Really. But most young people don't realize this.
Yeah.
They think they're invincible. They think they have forever. You don't. I have grandchildren, 3 of them. And when I look at them, I see the same patterns I see in most young people.
Have you been streaming for 6, 7... Damn it, you got me. Elliot, you got me on that. You got me. You got me on that. You got me on that. Congratulations. Congratulations. If I could, I don't have that. How did you call it? 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 Let me see if I can get it for you. You deserve something. Let me see. How did you call that thing? I had it a while back. I had bookmarked it. Let me check if I can get it. There, you got me. So I'll give you. Online. Let me see if it will agree to open on this one. Come on. Yeah, it's here. But it's taking so long to load, man. It's taking so long to load. I wanted to show you. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Give me 1 minute. You're not gonna get me again. Like, forget about it. You're not gonna get me again. That's just a one-time thing. Log in. Okay, yeah, I got it. I got it. There you go. I don't know if it will work. Can you hear it? I don't know if you'll hear it. Let me see. Oh, yeah. There. You got me on that one. You got me on that one. That's on me. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Let me leave this one somewhere here. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, let's continue. Here we are.
They're stressed, they're anxious, they're chasing things that won't make them happy. They're making the same mistakes I made. And I try to tell them, I try to share what I've learned. But you know what? They don't really listen. Not because they're bad kids, but because they can't. They're living in the storm right now. They can't see the patterns yet. They think their situation is unique.
But they realize. But then, you know, like, let me not lie to you guys. Over the time, yeah, that I've over this time, okay, I've started to feel old. Let me just say that. Because when I was young, I felt like that is the time. Like, the world is gonna end when I get older. Like, there'll be no younger generations like to come after me, you know. And now that I'm this old and I see my nephews, I see my students, like, it just makes me feel like now we're getting old. Like, times are changing. Like, it's crazy.
Rules don't apply to them. That's why I'm making this video. Because maybe, just maybe, if enough people hear this message, someone will actually listen.
Yeah.
Someone will make different choices. Someone will avoid
Elliot, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, man.
regrets that haunt people like me every single day. You're getting closer to death. Nobody likes to think about this. But you
That's crazy. We're getting closer to death.
don't have unlimited time. Neither do the people you love. Your parents, if they're still alive, they're getting older every day. One day, probably sooner than you think, they won't be here. Your friends, your spouse, your children, none of these relationships last forever. So what are you going to do? Keep putting off that phone call? Keep postponing that trip? Keep telling yourself you'll make time later? Or are you going to wake up today and start living like your time is limited, because it is? If I could go back and talk to my 30-year-old self, here's what I would say. Stop trying to impress people who don't matter.
Damn.
Stop sacrificing your health for your career. Stop putting off joy until someday. Stop waiting for permission to live the life you want. Start calling your parents more often. Start taking the trips you dream about.
My bad. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know about that. But
Start
I like that. Start calling your parents more often. Like, start doing things that scare
doing
you.
the things that
This scares me a lot, but I do it either way.
Start saying no to obligations that drain you.
Yeah.
Start saying yes to experiences that fulfill you. And most importantly, start now. Not next year, not after this project, not when you have more money or more time or more whatever, now. Because I promise you, the perfect time will never come. Life will always be messy and complicated and full of reasons to wait.
Damn.
And if you wait, you'll wake up one day and realize you waited your entire life away. I'm 73. If I'm lucky, maybe 10 or 15 more years. Maybe 20 if blessed. Probably less. And I'm okay with that. Because these last 21 years have been the richest of my life. Not because I made more money. Because I finally started living intentionally.
Wow.
Appreciating every day. Prioritizing what matters. I've traveled to places I always wanted to see. Deepened relationships with my children and grandchildren. Pursued hobbies I put off. Forgiven people I held grudges against. Said I love you countless times. I'm happier now.
That is one word that I've had a hard time saying, man.
Now, at 73, with less time ahead than I was at 30 when I thought I had all the time in the world. That's the irony. When you understand time is limited, you start to actually live. You stop wasting it. You stop postponing joy. You start creating the right time. You have a choice. Right now, today. Keep living the way you're living. Chasing success.
Give me 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that.
Happiness. Telling yourself you'll make time later. Or wake up. Realize time is running out faster than you think, and the life you're waiting to live needs to start now. I can't make this choice for you, but I can tell you, you don't want to be 73, looking back, wishing you made different choices.
Yeah.
Don't waste 52 years figuring this out. Learn from my mistakes. Live intentionally. Prioritize what matters. Stop waiting for someday. Someday is today. It always has been. If this resonates, share this video, leave a comment, tell me what you're going to do differently. Subscribe, because I have more truths to share and not much time left.
Wow.
The clock is ticking. What are you going to do with your time?
Damn. 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 That was an amazing video. Like, it's so, how do I say that? Like, it makes you think. It makes you think about, you know, your life and everything. Oh, he's still making more. Before it's too late. Now I have to subscribe to that. I have to subscribe. He made another one. I was wrong.